Okay, well now let's do the lesson. I got to get the whole thing in there. Okay. So let's continue on here. Alright, so we're down here at the bottom, and our first measure is going to be this. Alright, so that's E flat and B flat together, and then B flat, A flat, B flat, D flat, G. So no more octaves in the left hand, so that's over with for a while. Left hand's going to have B, G flat, B, and then D flat, A flat, D flat. So let's put hands together on that measure. Continuing on, left hand's going to have E flat, B flat, E flat. The right hand will have B flat, D flat, then a high G flat, and then B flat and F, and then B flat, D flat, and G flat. So hands together are, okay, 1. Alright, we'll do the next measure. We have, again, so that's E flat and B flat, B flat, A flat, G flat, F, and then B flat, E flat, G flat together. Left hand's going to have B, G flat, B, and then D flat, A flat, E flat, E flat. Let's put hands together on that measure. 1 and 2. Okay, next measure. We rest on the first half count of 1, and then we go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So the left hand goes B flat, E flat, and the right hand goes B flat, G flat, F, D flat, B flat. Okay? Now we're looking at this measure. Well, let's do this one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're here. We're just going to go like this. So more rhythmic things. So look at the right hand. A flat, B flat, B flat, B flat. Da 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 da. 1, 2. See the 2 on the B flat. And then A flat, B flat, and another B flat, and then 2 more B flats. So the right hand here goes da 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 da. I did the wrong rhythm again. You got it? The left hand, B, high B, low B, low B, high B, low B. I put your hands together really slowly. And go 1. Watch that. It's a little different than the other ones. Let's do it again. A little faster. Okay, now we're on the next line. Right here, it's going to sound like this. A flat, A flat, A flat, B flat, E flat, G flat. Left hand goes low D, high D, low D. You can see the low and high. We've been doing it the whole piece, so you can do that. Let's put them together. Okay, next one. We're going to have alright, it's going to be 1. Okay, 1. Okay, so E flat, B flat, B flat, A flat, B flat, B flat, and then 2 more B flats. Bum, 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 ba da bum, ba ba. This has low E flat, high. You can see the low and high. We've been doing it the whole song. Let's put hands together. Here, and we're going to go natural, B flat, A flat, G flat. Left hand's going to be low E flat, high E flat, low, high, and you know the pattern. Let's put it together. Now let's go to the next measure, and we'll have so D flat, E flat, E flat, D flat, D flat, B flat, A flat, G flat. The left hand has the same pattern of B, low and high. Let's put them together. Again. Alright, now we're on the next, last one there of that line, and it goes like this. I like that little thirds in there. So A flat, G flat, A flat, G flat, and then F and A flat together with 1 and 3. G flat and B flat with 2 and 4. A flat and B with 3 and 5. And then I ran out of room, so the last one's right here. G flat and B flat. So left hand has same pattern of low and high with the D flats. So, and the end's there. So let's start here and end right there. Slow, ready, and go. One more time. Now we're here on this measure, which is going to go. So 2 G flats, A flat, G flat, A flat, G flat, A flat, G flat, and then the same pattern of low and high on E flat. So we have. Next measure, we're going to have, so that's B flat, B flat, B flat again, B flat and G flat together, B flat and E flat, and then a single B flat. Left hand has the same pattern of low and high on E flats, so we have, what's that one? It's a little syncopated. Let me do that again. A little faster. Alright, now we're to a new part which has some more octave stuff in it again. So we're actually going to play this right hand and then play this right hand. But I'm going to show you what octaves are in it. So now we're here, and we're going to do this. The left hand octaves are B's, so I'm going to put a B here. That doesn't look like a B. Let's do it again. B. Okay, so let's put hands together, starting right here. We're going to do this whole little rectangle right here. Ready, and go. Let me go slower. Let's look at the next box right here. That one's going to go again. So that's going to be D flat, B flat, B natural, 2 D flats, 2 B flats, then D flat, E flat, D flat, B flat. These are slower when you get to the last 4. So it's bum, ba, da, 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 slow, 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 slow. The left hand octaves there are D flats. So in red, we're going to put a D flat. I'm just going to do this. Now let's put our hands together slow. Play these 2 boxes, so let's do this one now. It goes, so that has a little bit of a different rhythm to it, and the left hand octave on this one is E flat. So let's look at the right hand. D flat, B flat, B flat, D flat, B flat, D flat, and then B flat, D flat, D flat, and then a high B flat. So bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, da, ba, da, bum, with the left hand with it, it goes like this. So I'll go slow. Again. Faster. Okay, and the next measure here, this last one, we have rhythmic exercises here, and these are still E flat on the bass. Okay, so the right hand, it has 3 D flats, bum bum bum, and then D flat, B flat, D flat, B flat, D flat, D flat, B flat. Left hand's on E flat. Let's do this, hands together right there. So it's a little faster. Go here, and we're going to have this. Save a lot of space on the board here. We're going to have D flat octave for the left hand, but the right hand's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bop, 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 bop. And then D flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm skipping a measure. Let's do this. Look at this again. That's going to be B octave actually. So on that B octave we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. G flat, G flat, D flat. Left hand's on the B thing here. So again, real slow. So there's 7 D flats total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now when we get here, we're going to go to D flat on the left hand, and we're going to have. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that one, and then an F, and then 2 D flats. And the left hand D flat octaves, we have this. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have kind of a big section here. We have octaves here. So this is a little different than usual. It's 1 and 2 and 3. So bum 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 bum. It's going to be 4 D naturals. 1, 2, and look, it's one D in the right hand, but it's an octave in the left hand. A D octave. We're going to do 4 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a D flat octave, and then an E flat octave. That's why I wrote them big, because it's so many notes. And then F together, and then a G flat right there. So right here it goes 1 and 2 and bum, bum, bum. And then here we're going to have D flat, E flat, F. Da 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 dum. And left hand octaves there will be D flats. So D flats. So if I start right here, I have 2. See how I held that G flat for 2 counts? 1 and 2 and 1, 2. Alright, now I have something that's I put triangle to triangle. The only thing is I didn't put my triangles on the first board. So it repeats. And it repeats from the first board that we had. But for what we're going to play, I'm going to play all that part. You start where it has a B and a E flat and a G flat, and you're doing this. Well, my board's not allowing. Hold on. There we go. Make sure we can still see. And then I still have camera battery. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so at this triangle part, we're going to repeat a large portion of what we did on the first board, which was this. We have the B, E flat, and G flat, and I'll let you guys look at the first board and see where that is, but it's... here so I can look further. All right, boom. Goes. So remember that part where you had the quarter notes? So that all is repeated. And I keep getting the pinwheel here trying to scroll, but to bear through it. All right. And then, so we're going to pick up right after. That's where you end the repeating from the triangle to triangle. Although I forgot to mark my triangles on that first board. So we're picking up after that, and then we're going to do this. This is actually the 5th page, but it goes. Let's see. Okay, so that section. Oops. Alright, so that's where we're picking up. Alright, on the 5th page, right after you have that, you've repeated all that section. So here it goes. The left hand has B, G flat, D flat. And the right hand will come in on that D flat with a G flat, E flat, G flat, A flat, F. So it's 1, alright, so it's, let's see, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again. Then the left hand will do this, D flat, A flat, E flat. Then the right hand will go D flat, D flat, E flat, F, G flat. So let's start with the second measure. And then we're here now. So the left hand's going to go E flat, B flat, F. And when it does the F, the right hand will play an E flat and a G flat together 2 times. And then up here, we got to finish that box here. E flat and B flat together 2 times. And then E flat and G flat. So let's start right here and do the rhythm. Hands together. Go. 1 and again. Now we're here. E flat, B flat, F. And then the right hand will have 2 D flats, and then an E flat, and then a G flat. Here's the rhythm starting right here. Again, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and ba 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 ba. And now we're here. So it's B flat, I'm sorry, B, G flat, D flat, D flat, D flat, and then D flat and B flat together, and then D flat and A. 1 and 2. Oh wait, 1 and 2, ba 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 ba, like that. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and then here we'll have D flat, A flat, E flat. The right hand will have G flat, A flat, B flat, A flat, G flat. So starting there, it's. And then here we have flat, B flat, F, and then right hand has an E flat, and then the D flat. The rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Look how long I hold that E flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Moving on to this box here, we'll have. So that's E flat, B flat, and F in the left hand. The right hand has 3 D flats, and then an E flat, and then 2 G flats. The rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Moving on to the last box there, we have. So that's going to be on the right hand, 2 D flats, and then we're going to go E flat to D flat 3 times. See the 3 bracketed? 1, 2, 3. The left hand has B, G flat, and then D flat. Here's the rhythm. And 3 and 4 and. Now moving on to this one we have. So that's going to be left hand D flat, A flat, E flat. The right hand is going to go have F, G flat, F, and then 3 D flats. So it's. Oh, sorry. I did it wrong again. Again. One more time. And then we're going to have this. So that's going to be B flat and A flat together on the right, B flat and G flat, and then B flat and E flat. Left hand's going to have E flat, B flat, and F. The rhythm is 1 and 2 and 4. And look how long I hold the B flat and G flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Moving on to the next measure, we have. So left hand will start with E flat, B flat, F, G flat, and then the right hand will come in with B flat, B natural, D flat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then. Oh, no pinwheel that time. All right, we have. Here we have something similar that we've already done. B, G flat, and D flat on the left hand. Right hand has an E flat. And then we're going to go E flat to D flat 3 times, just like we did over there. So here it goes. Left, together, and then 1, 2, 3. Again. Next measure, we're going to have. See? Going to be D flat and A flat together on the right hand, then D flat and F, then a D flat, and then 3 D flats. Left hand's going to have D flat, A flat, E flat. So we have 1. Let's do that again slow. Okay, and then the next measure, we're going to have E flats on the left hand every beat. I didn't put them in there. They're not octaves, they're just single notes. And you're going to do this. So the right hand is E flat and B flat, and then B, B flat, A flat, E flat and G flat together, A flat, B flat, and then 1 more B flat. Put the left hand in there. 1 and 2 and. Okay, now we're on this measure right here, which has more E flats, but now you're going to have 8th notes, and they're going to be low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the right hand's going to have 4 D flats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then E flat and F. But you're going to start with the left hand and do 2. 1, 2, and then. Again, 1, 2. And then you're going to repeat back again to that place we talked about, the triangle part. So that's all repetition. When you get to this part, this is all repetition. Eventually we'll stop repeating. And okay, so we have place where we have the quarter notes. Oh, one. Remember, that's where we repeat to, that part. I'm picking up right after that, and we're going to do this. So that's going to be D flat and B flat together, D flat and then F and A flat together, and high D flat down to D flat and G flat. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Left hand's going to have B, G flat, B, D flat, A flat, D flat. Hands together go. And the next measure here, you're going to have left hand. So that's going to be left hand E flat, B flat, E flat, and the right hand will come in after that with B flat, and then B flat, D flat, G flat, then B flat, D flat, A flat. So it's 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Next measure right there, we have. It's going to be on the left hand B, G flat, C flat, B, G flat, B, and then D flat, A flat, D flat. Right hand will have B flat and D flat together, and then B flat, A flat, G flat, F, and then we'll do B, D, G all flats. So the rhythm right there is 1 and 2. Now we're here on the E flat minor measure, E flat, B flat, E flat on the right. On the left and the right hand will do B flat, E flat, and then B flat, F, and then B flat, G flat. So it's 1 and 2, 3, 4. Again, 1 and 2, 3, 4. So those are slow quarter notes. Now we're here, and then we're going to do this. So that's going to be D flat, B flat on the right hand, B flat again, D flat and A flat, B flat, high D flat, and then D flat and G flat. Left hand will have B, G flat, B, D flat, A flat, D flat. Put them together. And then we're going to have, sounds familiar, but it's left hand E flat, B flat, E flat. And the right hand is going to do B flat, D flat, G flat, B flat and F together, and then B flat and G flat. So it's. Now the last measure of the whole piece. Okay, I did not have room to write on there, so I'm just going to tell you. There's just a little bit left at the very end. Here's how it goes. You can write it down if you want. B, E flat, and B flat on the top. B, E flat, and then B flat on the top. And then B flat, A flat, G flat, F, and then B flat, E flat, G flat. This is the very last measure. So bum, da, 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 da. We've played something like that already in this several times. Left hand B, G flat, B, D flat, A flat, D flat, and then an E flat octave. Okay? I'll play it real slowly for you. Here we go. Again. Last time. There you go. Hope you guys enjoy that.